Hi, and welcome again to Mindful with Nikki. On today's episode, we're going to talk about menstruation. I had a client whose daughter is 11, 12, and is going through the signs of that she's going to be getting her period anytime soon. And there's a lot of hormones there. So she asked me, what can I do to help? How can I explain things to her? So we decided to have a mother-daughter workshop. So we had 5 mothers with their daughters, ages between 11 and 14. Some had already got their periods, others were going through the process of their getting it. So we had a workshop and we spoke about lots of different things, and by helping them understand things, we gave them the tools to help them cope. So understanding what your body is going through actually helps you cope better. So let's begin by sitting cross-legged comfortably. Sit comfortably. And what I want you to do is I want you to go around the house and prepare a bag for this lesson. So get a paper bag or a box that you can't see in the contents, and take random items from around the house and put them inside this bag or box. And if you're going to do this just you and your daughter, or if you're going to invite a few friends over, so you can all sit in a nice big circle, it's always a good idea to have the mothers involved as well in these kind of workshops, because a lot of tension happens between the mothers and the daughters at this time too. So it's a nice thing for everybody. The tips that I'm going to give are helpful with between the mother-daughter relationship and between friends. So it's nice to either just be you and your daughter, or a group of friends, a small group of friends. So if there's a group of you, sit in a circle and take the bag or the box that I told you to prepare. I've got mine here, just a brown paper bag with lots of stuff in. And what you're going to do is you're going to walk around the circle and you're going to ask each person to close their eyes, and you're going to give them something in their hand, and they have to use their senses to guess what it is that you've given them. So I'll give you some examples. These are just things that I had around the house, okay? So, oh, it's a clothes peg. Oh, it's a starfish. I'll show you a few, just so you can get some ideas of what you can have in this bag. I'm sure you can get creative. Oh. A bit more challenging, a tea bag. Skateboard. Stone. Shell. Okay, so go around the circle. I'll put these away now. Go around the circle and ask them to look up and just have their hands out. Put the item in their hands and they have to use the sense of touch. Okay, and then just go around the circle a few times until you've run out of items, and start your session like this. Now, why do I want you to start your session like this? This is going to break the ice. You see, I always start any workshops I have, I always start them with a game. And I ask people, after we've played that game, we all start obviously laughing and having a bit of fun. And then what happens is you've broken the ice and you've all relaxed. And then I ask each person or the group, what do you feel different now than 5 minutes before we played that game? What's different? What do you feel? How's your body? And mention some things. And usually what happens is, one thing people notice is their shoulders. Their shoulders are more relaxed, because when I'm nervous or tense or not sure what to expect, my shoulders are a little bit up. But when I'm relaxed and having fun, my shoulders are relaxed. So that's something nice to notice. When I'm relaxed and having fun, my eyes are softer. I'm not sure like this anymore. I'm softer. Okay, I have a smile on my face as opposed to a, what's this going to be about? Is this going to be any fun? Am I going to enjoy it? So ask them to notice the feelings in their body. This is mindfulness, okay? So noticing the feelings. So once you've broken the ice, now I need to get my trusty notebook. Once you've broken the ice, I want you to give everybody a little notepad or a piece of paper and a pen and pencil, and ask everybody to write down a few things about what you want to do but have not had the time or the courage for. Now, you don't have to share these, so everybody can, if it's a notebook especially, they can close the notebook. This doesn't have to be made public later in the group. It can be kept secret and private. So write down a few things about yourself that you have wanted to do and not had time for, or not had the courage to do. And then I want you to write another list of things that you like about yourself. Okay? Being kind to yourself is so, so important. You have to be kind to yourself. Write down a few things, 1 thing, 10 things. If you've got 10 things, that's great. If you've got 1 thing, great again. But write down the things that you like about yourself, okay? Whether it's your hair, your nails, your character, your skin, whatever it is. Write them down, those things that you like about yourself, okay? Now we're ready to start talking about hormones. What happens to our body and our brain. So I've made I like doing little sketches because I think that they're fun. Hormones. Okay? So, hormones are little chemical messengers that they send messages to our brain. And what happens when we're PMSing, when we're about to get our period or during our period, we have depression, anxiety, not always. Some of us have great periods and don't even notice we have them. Some of us may just for a day not feel that great and the rest of the days are fine. Some have pain, excruciating pain. So by talking about it and understanding it and realizing that, oh, I'm not the only one. Oh, it's okay. So, it just helps us feel a little bit better. So this is for the kids as well, the teenage girls that are going through all these hormones and all these changes in their bodies. So mood swings, irritable, anger, emotions, okay? So sometimes you're really, really hot. Oh my goodness, it's so hot in here. And then other times it's like, it's bloody freezing. And then 10 minutes later it's like, oh my God, it's so hot in here. And then a few minutes later it's like, a bit chilly. Is it cold in here? Okay, that's all to do with the hormones. Okay, so is acne. I always, until today, 45, I still get spots when I'm about to get my period. Always, every time. When I was younger, full-blown acne. Now, thank goodness, it's just a spot or two. So that's another thing. Now, estrogen is one of the reasons here for our mood swings. Can you see? Mood is on the swing. Okay? So what does this do? There it is there. You see that? Okay? So what happens is our mood swings. I love the song. You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out. That's exactly how many of us feel when we're PMSing. Okay, so 1 minute you're hot, and then 1 minute you're cold, you're up, and then you're all excited, and I'm so happy today, and it's like, oh, I'm so crying, and I just don't know why, Yeah, we all get like that. You wake up and you're feeling absolutely miserable, and you have no reason to feel miserable, but you know what you do? If it's all your hormones playing with you, then that's the reason you're feeling miserable. So don't feel bad about it, and don't get scared, and don't be upset about it. Embrace it. Oh, I'm on my period, I'm going to get my period, or it's the hormones, and have a little giggle about it. Okay? Remember to relax the shoulders, relax the eyebrows. Okay? Take a deep breath in from the nose and out from the mouth. Do that 3 times and chill. Okay? Now, before the last, most important thing I'm going to tell you is about code words. All right? Now, many girls argue around the time that they're going to get their period at school. So they argue with their friends because when you're PMSing, you can be so emotional or so unreasonable sometimes, or it's just all part of PMSing. So what I want you to do is I want you to have a code word between your friends. Okay, that code word, try and make it something fun, like flubadub, flubadub. Okay, so if your friend is being really, really, really annoying and unreasonable and whatever because she's PMSing, okay, instead of saying to her, you know what, you're being so annoying, that's just going to completely upset her, and you're most likely going to have an argument, and nobody really wants that. It's not fair on anybody. But if you just go up to her and you know, while she's saying what she's saying, and you say to her, blah, 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 and immediately what will happen is, if you've agreed to this code word before, it will trigger the other person immediately without offending them or without making them feel bad. And immediately they'll go, oh right, oh, okay. And maybe they'll just take a few minutes and try some mindful meditation. Or maybe they'll just understand that, oh, okay, gotcha, you know, and then just try and carry on. So code words are so helpful. I even have code words with my son. If I'm being annoying or I'm repeating myself, because yeah, I do that too. You know, sometimes I repeat myself, or I can moan a bit and say things, and our code word is Jill Winston. So he'll just look at me and say, Jill Winston. Or if he's being unreasonable about something, I'll say that to him. So what happens is, when we use these code words, they just trigger immediately. It's like slap in the face, or bucket of water over someone's head. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And you snap out of it without making the other person feel bad. Okay, so code words. Have a code word with mum or your carer, and then have a code word with your friends. Okay, that try it. That one is it's so much fun. Okay, and last but not least, what can I do to make me feel better? What can I do? Diet is really, really important when you're PMSing. Okay, so plenty of proteins, fruit and vegetables, and healthy fats. These food groups will really help with the PMSing. Okay, so proteins, healthy fats, and fruit and vegetables. Okay, and one mindfulness meditation. Okay, so sit with your legs crossed, relax your shoulders, relax your eyebrows. All right, close your eyes and take a deep inhale from the nose and out from the mouth. If you can't close your eyes, that's okay. Deep inhale from the nose and out from the mouth. Three times. So one more time. Deep from the nose and out from the mouth. Now try and close your eyes. By the third deep inhale and exhale, you should be feeling more relaxed. Relax your face. Try and relax all the muscles on your face, your cheeks, your eyebrows, your jaw, your shoulders. Sit cross-legged and just take a few minutes and try to listen to the breath coming in and out from the nose. If your mind wanders, that's okay. Just kindly bring your attention back to your breath. So just do this for 1 or 2 minutes. It doesn't have to be more. Just try and relax that brain, relax the mind, and relax the body. And then very slowly open your eyes and smile. So that was our little, well, wasn't that little, video for menstruation. Let me know how it goes and if you tried it.